Hi, this is Lucia with theartoflove.net. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you get your ex back. And welcome back, No Contact Army. I hope you've been living by our slogan, we don't react, we do no contact. And if you too would like to enlist in the No Contact Army, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and the bell notification and you're in. And to read 2 free chapters from the No Contact Army manual, go to nocontactsecrets.com, where you can read the chapters before you purchase the book. Today I want to talk about the 10 signs your ex is thinking about you. I'm sure you've been thinking about your ex nonstop, day and night, night and day, but are they thinking about you? And of course you want to know if they're thinking about you, because when someone is thinking about you, their interest in you is going up. And if their interest level is going up, then you have a better chance of getting back together with them. And I always find it amusing, actually, when people say that they're worried that their ex is going to forget about them. It's like, what? How are they going to forget about you? So if you're worried that your ex is going to forget about you, then that's a self-esteem issue. Because if you have high self-esteem, that thought would never cross your mind. So I can tell you your ex is definitely thinking about you. And I have 10 signs here. Obviously, the more signs you see, the more likely that they are thinking about you a lot. Some of these signs are a little esoteric. They may not be for everyone, but hey, take what works for you and leave the rest. And be sure to listen till the end of the video, because I am going to let you know how to win a free coaching session from me. All right, so sign number 1 that your ex is thinking about you is that he or she pops into your mind. So this is not that you are constantly thinking about them and therefore they're thinking about you, but they pop into your mind when you were not thinking about them, kind of like when you're on your way home, let's say, and the thought of you have to get almond milk, not milk, almond milk pops into your mind, right? Like that. It's like, oh, I got to stop for some almond milk. So that's the type of popping I'm talking about. And this happens because on an energy level, we're all connected. As Marianne Williamson says, we're like waves in the ocean. No wave is separate from other waves. This is why you can feel when someone is thinking about you, but you have to be in a relaxed state to pick up the signal. That's why often when you're driving and you're relaxed or you're showering, ideas come to you because you're in a relaxed state of mind. So if you just went through the breakup, you're probably not very relaxed, so you're not going to be able to feel them thinking about you, but hopefully later on you'll be relaxed enough to feel it. Number 2 is that you run into them a lot. And this isn't because you're trying to make it happen or because they're trying to make it happen. It's because it's synchronistic. It's because you're thinking about them a lot, they're thinking about you a lot, you're both thinking of each other, and it's like 2 magnets attracted to the same place at the same time. All right, number 3 is that they appear in your dreams. Now, this could be because you are thinking about them a lot, but it could also be because they are thinking about you a lot. And so you're seeking a connection and you meet on the astral plane, since you can't meet in physical life. And I actually had this happen to me with someone that I had just met, actually. And this is how to dream about your ex. If you think about them just before you go to sleep and you think about them intensely, there's a very high probability that you will dream about them. Because I had just met someone and I was very excited about the possibilities with that person, and they were in my dream that night and I had just met them. And the crazy thing is that, you know how in your dreams you can feel someone's energy but you usually don't see their face? Or if you do see their face, it's their energy with someone else's face, which is of course totally crazy. But this person that I barely knew, not only did I see his face, I saw his eyes and I looked directly at him. So I don't know what that means for the future, but I found it very interesting. Okay, number 4 is they hide the fact that they're dating someone. Now, this may be because they don't want you to know, either because they don't want to hurt you, or they want to get back with you and they're using this person as a rebound, but they would rather be with you. So if they're hiding the fact that they're dating someone, they're still interested, and if they're still interested, they're still thinking about you. Number 5 is that they still follow you on social media. Now this in and of itself doesn't necessarily mean anything, even if they look at all your stories, because I've seen this so many times that an ex will look at the stories but then not want to get back together. But it does show that there's still interest there, or they wouldn't be bothering to look. So if they're looking, they are thinking about you. Number 6 is they want to do favors for you. So if for some reason you're still in contact, you have children together, you have to work together, and they volunteer to do favors for you, then it's either because they feel guilty about breaking up with you, or they're still interested, and if they're still interested, they're still thinking about you. Number 7 is that they post sad songs or breakup quotes. Now obviously you're not doing that, right? You're in no contact, you shouldn't be doing that. But if they're doing that, it's because of course they're still thinking about you and they miss you. Number 8, they ask mutual friends or your family about you. And again, they wouldn't be asking if they weren't thinking about you. That's why it's important to disappear and do no contact after a breakup, because they can't wonder about you if you're still in contact with them. Number 9 is that you smell them around you, their scent, their cologne or perfume. Now, I've never experienced this, but I know of other people who have. And what it means is that, as I mentioned earlier, you're connecting on an energy level. Thoughts or things, even though they're intangible. And finally, number 10, the easy one, they tell you. They tell you, I've been thinking about you. That's an easy way to know. Now, I do have some more esoteric ones that I've heard from different people. I don't know how real they are. I'm just going to put them out there, and then I would like you to comment below and let me know if this has ever happened to you, if you've ever experienced this, or if you've experienced any of the other 10 signs that your ex is thinking about you. But I've heard that if you see a white feather, it means your ex is thinking about you. If you start to hiccup, someone is thinking about you, not necessarily your ex. Or if your eye itches, someone is thinking about you. So have you experienced those or any of the 10 signs? Comment below. And in the meantime, to do a review of the 10 signs, it would be number 1, that your ex pops into your head. Number 2, you run into them a lot. Number 3, they appear in your dreams. Number 4, they hide the fact that they're dating someone new. Number 5, they still follow you on social media. Number 6, they want to do favors for you. Number 7, they are posting sad songs or breakup quotes. Number 8, they ask mutual friends or family about you. Number 9, you smell them around you, their scent. And number 10, they tell you so. All right. So now to let you know about the free coaching, because I know a lot of people are having financial issues at the moment. And so I am giving away a free coaching session with every video that I post. And all you have to do is like this video and comment and be following the page. And you can either comment with I'd like a coaching session, or you can give a brief description of your situation and then say I'd like a coaching session, and I will choose one winner 24 hours after the video is posted. So if you post your comment 25 hours after the video is posted, it's going to be too late. It has to be within the first 24 hours. And in the meantime, if you would like my help to get your ex back, you can go to theartoflove.net. The direct link is below, and we will send you the rates. And we now have pay later available, meaning if you don't want to pay all at once, you can actually pay in 4 different segments, which will be helpful to many people, I'm sure. And if this video has been helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. If you're listening to a podcast, please rate and review. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.